Now, so we've positioned our 1:20 section on the sheet. Now, so that was section 5, I think it was. Here it is. Now here's our full section in the view, and you're going to start to populate this now. And if we've created rooms, the first thing you're going to do is go into annotate and tag room. Okay. Get all of those rooms tagged properly in there. There's no other rooms there. Okay. And there's our living room. I'm going to select that one, that one, that one. I'm going to swap out that tag for just name and number. Okay. Well, actually, name, number, metric area. I think that's more interesting there. And that's that one. Now you see at the 1:20 section that we have a good bit of our detailing that we did previously, all right, and we might need to reflect that back over here. So if my section lines are absolutely spot on, this is what I might be able to do here. Okay, so I'm going to just get in a little bit tighter, pick that, add that repeating detail to it, get back in here, see if we can add that repeating detail, and this one here, and again this one, that one, that one, maybe a couple of those arrows, definitely are insulation. Okay, see the way I'm populating these things. Now, when you've selected enough of those, what we're going to do is we're going to mirror them. So it's mirror with draw axis and mirror with pick axis. All right. So I don't have a center line here, so I'm going to draw this center line. I'm going to go right up here. Look, I'm going to pick it from there. Okay, so let's see how accurate that was. Notice that they're still picked, which is handy in case I just have to shift them over a tiny bit here. Look, just a tiny bit there. And again, I'll zoom in a little bit tighter here. Just use my arrow keys here to get those absolutely into position before I release it. I think I'll bring it back there a little bit. Now, that's not bad, so I'll click out of there. And I've been able to bring those across. Now that'll be the technique. I've got some other masking areas in here that I would need to duplicate across there. Look, no problem here with that. So we can extend that all the way up here. Okay. Now, I think I was asked if we were putting in a barge board, and Maura came back to me and said, no, we don't need a barge board here. But you know, I know contractors that would run in like the strutting in between our joists. They could also run kind of strutting in between the pitch, the top pitch of the truss as well. It's up to you whether you want to put that in or not. I don't mind one way or the other. So what we would do in here now is, I've been asked the question of how do we represent the water tank. Now at this stage, what I would do is I would get out my drafting lines, my detail lines, right? And I would literally just draw in the water tank. So it sits on a kind of a framework here. It's of a certain size, and I would draw that in using thin lines and wide lines, or a combination of those two there as well. I would start popping in some construction notes for the roof, for the walls, for the first floor, for the ground floor, that type of stuff there. Again, I've got a couple of masking regions here. I see something's gone on there. I'll try and fix that, but again, I can pick that one and this one, and I can mirror those over into that position there as well. Okay, and then I would take all of these lines here and mirror them across. So you can see how that can move along quite quickly. Anything like furniture here, if you wanted to just take that out of the way, or maybe override graphics in view, half tone it. Okay, so it's there, but it sits in the background. Same with these two things here. And